Sutra. Moreover, universally expansive, in the future, evil people, evil spirits, or evil ghosts may see good men or women taking refuge with, respectfully making offerings to, praising, beholding, and bowing to images of earth-star Bodhisattva. Those beings may make a mistake, the mistake of ridiculing such acts of worship, saying that they are of no merit. They may sneer at those good people, condemn them behind their backs, or as a group or even alone, as one person having even as little as one thought of condemnation. Such beings will fall into the apache hell, and the extreme misery they will undergo as a retribution for their slander will not end even after the 1,000 Buddhas of the worthy eon have passed into tranquility. Only after that eon will they be reborn among the hungry ghosts, where they will spend 1,000 more eons before being reborn as animals. Only after another 1,000 eons they will obtain human bodies, but they will be poor and lowly with incomplete faculties, and their evil karma will cause them to suffer mental afflictions. Before long, they will fall into the evil paths again. Commentary. Moreover, again, the Buddha taught to Bodhisattva universally expansive. In the future, evil people who commit the 5 rebellious acts and the 10 evils, and evil spirits who are defiant spirits because they do not observe the rules, criticize good men and good women. Some deviant spirits also go to temples, such as temples where offerings are made to Lord Kwan. Lord Kwan is not always there. On the occasions when Lord Kwan is absent, he goes to the temple pretending to be Lord Kwan to enjoy bloody flesh. People may offer him swine, lamb, or cow, all of which are food with blood that he enjoys. There are big evil ghosts such as a Kumbanda ghost that look like a winter melon. These ghosts are also called the ghosts that press on people while these people are sleeping. These big evil ghosts make such sleeping individuals mute and immobile. There are also small evil ghosts who may possess plants to display their spiritual powers so that people will believe them. For example, Nanpa Monastery had a camphor tree go and receive the precepts. Before it even received the precepts, it wielded its spiritual powers. For instance, anyone who goes there to light incense will receive a response such as a recovery from some illness, or someone recovers his lost items after lighting in incense before its tree. There was a variety of others. That person thinks that this is true miracles from Bodhisattva, so he may go and show his appreciation with offerings of sacrificial chickens, pigs, or wild animals. With these items, he has the food to eat. These are small evil ghosts. There are innumerable things in this world, so if you do not understand the Buddha Dharma, you may very easily think that this type of evil spirits and evil ghosts are truly efficacious Bodhisattvas. People who study the Buddha Dharma ought to think that the Buddha Dharma is something to do with miracles. No, understand the principles in the Buddha Dharma to avoid such deceptions. Or evil people, evil spirits, or evil ghosts may see good men or women taking refuge with, respectfully making offerings to, praising, beholding, and bowing to images of earth-star Bodhisattva. Those beings may take the mistake of ridiculing such acts of worship, saying that they are of no merit. Evil spirit people may then say, "Hey, you are too superstitious. What is the use of bowing to clay or wooden images? So these things is completely without merit. Do not believe this stuff." They ask you what the use of bowing to idol images. Some non-Buddhists, for example, believe there is no merit to bowing to pagan idols. They may sneer those good people who are bowing. They sneer with their teeth showing to show that they look down on all of you who are too superstitious. Or they condemn them behind their backs. They do not say anything in front of your face, but after you leave, they say, "That group of people at Buddhist lecture hall is really superstitious. I do not know what they are doing as they wear that robe and sash, bowing to the Buddhas when getting up, then bowing. I do not know how it is meaningful for them to recite sutras and to bow the Buddhas all day. They sabotage, slander, and criticize people behind their backs. Why should a cultivator bow to the Buddhas? How is bowing to the Buddhas useful? I might as well sleep with that one." Or they get a group together all alone as only one person, have even as little as one thought of condemnation or tease. Perhaps they do not criticize others personally, but they abet others in avoiding sutra recitations. What is the good about reciting sutras? Do not bow to the Buddhas or listen to the sutras. The time you spend on listening to the sutras might as well be spent on taking some drugs so that you feel like you are in the land of ultimate bliss. Why believe in that stuff? Encouraging others to be like him, he may find a companion who will defy the rules in a certain situation, or a Buddhist group, because he knows that he will not be tolerated alone. With a companion, he seems to have some excuse. If you criticize him, then he will say, "Other people are this way too." With companions, his power grows. They do not have to be doing sabotage all the time, but just for one thought, tease and speak sarcastically to slander such individuals. Such beings who sneer or criticize others behind their backs, alone with or with a group, will fall into the Avashi hell and the extreme misery they will undergo as retribution for their slander will not end even after the 1,000 Buddhas of the worthy eon have passed into tranquility. Our present eon is the worthy eon. How is this eon worthy? Many sages and worthy individuals appear at this time, including 1,000 Buddhas, among which Shakyamuni Buddha is the fourth. There are 996 more Buddhas who will emerge. The time between one Buddha and the next is a long time. So the length of time during which 1,000 Buddhas come into being is a long time to endure in the Avashi hell, the very serious retribution of having destroyed the Buddha Dharma.